Man, after 2 shipping delays later, my ABX Comics and Games haul is finally here, so come kick it as we unbox my new comics for the week. What is up, all my beautiful legends? I hope you guys are off to a great start to the week and happy Monday. I'm just going to take a second to apologize for any lack of energy or enthusiasm or anything in this video without my normal self. I just got home from work about 20 minutes ago, took a quick shower, changed, and then I heard a knock on my door, and this package was here. This was supposed to be here Friday, no fault to Paul. I pay ABX, I give him a call Friday or Wednesday morning, and he ships it like less than an hour, normally about an hour later that same day on Wednesday. So I normally get these packages on Friday so I can get them all filmed for the weekend, edited, and ready to rock for my LCS online saga. But Friday I got a notification that it was delayed, and then Saturday I had a notification it was delayed as well. So it didn't get here till Monday. Again, I work in retail, I work in the food business, so no fault to USPS or anything with the Postal Service. Things happen, things get delayed. At the end of the day, as long as things get here safe and sound and there's no damage, that's all I really care about. I can always film something else and always fill that other time slot for you guys. So let's get into this. I'm very excited to get my new comics because if you guys follow me on Instagram, all the links will be down in the descriptions, along with any links that help support this channel. I do kind of a nightly set or a nightly reads, kind of an Instagram thing where I read my comics, and then as soon as I'm done, while it's fresh in my memory, I give kind of a review, a little synopsis. That way it can help you follow along with comics maybe you're not reading or find something new. But I'm actually down to the last few books, raw books that I need to read. But luckily, if you watched my sesh as well yesterday, my live stream every Sunday at 6, John's Comics with Kick sent me a dope little package and I got some trades. So that's going to be my nightly thing. I'll read a chapter or two of Green Lantern and then read my raws as well. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. Let me know down in the comments after you like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff if you're new. It truly helps me. Let me know what you guys are reading, and then of course I'll always have my cover of the week. I need to get a better knife, man. This is just not working. So I'll get that open. I normally pre-cut all my boxes too, but like I said, I just wanted to get this up and in a hurry. There's still a piece of tape on this side. Sorry about that, guys. Very unprofessional today, but that's me. Let's get this box open. Is it still taped somewhere? It is still taped. Boom. So let's go. Oh, nice. So get this out of the way. Bubble wrap, always packaged very nicely. Get our books out, and let's get this box out of the way. So right on top, there's always a nice little surprise, man. Paul is an absolute legend. Like I said, if you're in the Augusta, Georgia area, make sure you check them out. He is an awesome dude. And again, if you don't have an LCS near you or anything, it's a great way to get your books as well if you can't travel. So starting off with some, I'm not sure if you can see these, but 2 dope little ABX Comics and Games pins. So I can throw that on my con lanyards, and when I go to cons, I have a couple pins I already got on there, and I can rep them as well. So let's get into these books. I always like how they're in these like kind of plastic, bags, and then I keep these bags, and then that's what I ship my giveaways and stuff, or my AOKs in. So let's just let's see. Sometimes they're not really in order, so we'll flip them all around. So we'll just start like this, and we'll go here. So we got Cobra Commander issue number 3. I heard this issue was phenomenal. Issue number 2 was a little weird to me because, again, I'm not a big, sorry, I didn't even show you guys the cover. I'm not a huge G.I. Joe, not really fan, but I've never read any of the G.I. Joe. So when it comes to G.I. Joe and Energon Universe, Transformers, I am collecting the original run, but the current stuff going on with the Energon Universe is my first real take of reading it in the comics. And with Cobra Commander ending with the alligators and stuff, I didn't really understand what was going on. But after talking to Tony and talking to the other guys, those alligators are actually fueled by Energon, and there's actually an important character that shows up. So, excited to dig into that. I haven't read it because I've been waiting for my reader copy. I'll show you guys because it's right actually here off to the side. If you didn't see on my Sunday sesh, this came out last week. This is Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. This is issue number 6. But this is actually the Daniel Warren Johnson cover, and shout out to Mark over at Legion of Comics. He actually lives near Augusta, so he actually had all of the 1 in 25s pre-ordered, so I wasn't able to get that. So I had to go on eBay and grab it. It was $24.99 shipped. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to have this copy because I'm going to Heroes Con, and this is something that I kind of have an idea. And, you know, I just like to keep my options open, and I think this would be great to have Daniel Warren Johnson do a Godzilla remark on. But I got the normal cover. I think this is the Lean Yuck cover, but this one's sick. Got that one. So you got Godzilla there, Superman, Batman. Good story. I think this is 8 issues. I'm pretty sure we're getting into Mechagodzilla with this issue, or that was the previous issue. I'm not sure, man. I'm all over the place with my reading. Like I said, it's been a long day. Book I'm not reading, but again, when it's Daniel Warren Johnson covers, I try and grab whatever I can just in case I want him to sign it, sketch it, do whatever. But I'm a big fan of him. But this is Batman 89 Echoes. This is issue number 2. I might actually check this book out, and if it's cool artwork or anything, I'll definitely grab issue number 1. But this is his cover, and I like that you probably can't see it in the video, but Alfred is up there in the background. But that's a dope cover. I like that. It's got that Michael Keaton feel with that old school Batmobile on there. Another book I'm not reading, but I definitely want to read. I need to grab some trades or something and catch up. But this is Batman Superman's World's Finest, number 25. And this was shown, this is what I love about Paul and what I love about ABX, is I have a great option of picking whatever covers I want and some, you know, exclusives and things like that. But this is actually the William Shatner cover. And this is Superman says, Justice League, meet our new captain. So that's dope. I'm not really a spec guy, but sometimes these celebrity covers can go up in value. But I just thought it was cool and unique, and you know, having the option to pick it, you know, it's cover price $5.99. Why not? So grab that one, the Shat. So let's get into this next stack. So let me know if you guys are reading any of these books. I know it's definitely a big week for a lot of books. Farrell's coming out, Sam and Twitch is coming out. There's a lot of stuff coming out. Boom. Speaking of G.I. Joe, we have G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. This is issue number 305. And if you're a big G.I. Joe fan, this might not be for you. Again, this is the first time I've ever read G.I. Joe. But basically, a bomb went off and it turned a bunch of the Cobra commanders and all them guys into basically zombies and mutated versions of themselves. So I think that's really, really dope. And the artwork in this is phenomenal. I love how gritty. I love the artwork in it. And Larry Hama's going to be at Heroes Con as well. I mean, who's not going to be at Heroes Con? If you're not going to Heroes Con 2024, you need to be there. Nice little plug. Next, one of probably my most anticipated books out of this pile, honestly, but this is Spawn 351, coming off the heels of Spawn 350. So very excited. You know me, all in on Spawn over everything, and we'll see what happens. Basically, after the Queen Nyx took over, she sorry, I totally messed up her name wrong, but she took over and everybody got teleported out of hell, and now they lost all their powers. So curious to see how that goes on in the main Spawn as well. And now we have a book that I thought was going to be wrapped up a long time ago, but we are on issue number 27. And this is a gorgeous cover. I'm not sure who did this. Not sure, man. I'm terrible at reading signatures, but that's a gorgeous cover. She Spawn on there, but this is gorgeous. Issue number 27. Again, another book that I'm very, very excited to read, coming off the heels of Spawn 350. And then it's becoming kind of a theme to my channel. You guys like to know when I shout these out what issue I'm on, and if I've read them yet. The answer is no, I have not read any of these yet, but we are on issue number 85 of The Walking Dead Deluxe. I'm not a fan of black and white in comics too much, but I did want to grab this, and I'm collecting the whole run. And like I said, when it's put together, we'll get to digging into it. Lastly, I basically got it for the cover, man. I don't care about the story. I don't care about what's going in. I watched Comic Book Corner 2.0. He gave this book an F. I saw a lot of other people give it like a 1 or a 2. I'm talking to you, Marvel. I know you don't watch this video, but when it comes to like event books or tie-ins or annuals, just stop. Hopefully more people in the comic book community will stop supporting books like this. But this is Web of Spider-Man, issue number 1. Like I said, I got a Greg Capullo cover. He's one of my favorites, so I can't go wrong with that. But at the end of the day, we don't need 3 or 4 short stories for no reason. And then everybody was really excited about Chasm in this book coming back, and he didn't really even do anything. So man, I just think these annuals or these like giant size issues are so just overdone, they're overpriced. Miles is an example of something good. He's got a milestone issue. I think it's like 72 or 82 pages, but it continues his like main story going on. I don't need three or four page short stories of showing me what's coming out. I have YouTube, you have Comic Geeks, you have FOC, you have so many resources for that. You don't need to even put the money or pay your artists to be doing that. So that's just my opinion. I'm not going to be, unless it's like Spawn, or I bought the giant sized Spider-Gwen one just because Lady Derrz is a Spider-Gwen reader and fan. But other than that, man, I'm just so done. And now we got Blood Hunt coming out with all those tie-ins. So it's obnoxious. Marvel, do better. Stop it with these, or at least make them better. But yeah, man, that's it. Like I said, man, sorry for the lack of energy. It's a little shorter day at work, so I got home a little earlier. But like I said, I just got home, unboxed this, took a shower, and wanted to get this out for you guys. So I really do appreciate it. Make sure you catch my video Wednesday. It's the continuation of Geiger with Ghost Machine. That launches April 3rd with Ghost Machine Day. If you're not following that, if you're not reading it, you're missing out on some of the best stories and some of the best new companies. It's basically like when Image was formed in 1992, in my opinion. So don't miss out on that. You got Geiger, you got Redcoat, and then you have Rook all dropping. I'm most excited for Rook, but I'm going to be grabbing all three of those. So that continues, and then Saturday we'll wrap it up with issue number 7. That will continue that story time with Derrz, and then every Friday at 10:30 a.m. I have my live premiere, my Friday Positivity, and then I'm live every Sunday at 6 p.m. where it's a hangout. But this Sunday it's Easter, so I won't be having a show. We have some family things. So again, appreciate you guys. Much love. Make sure you guys hit that pinned comment. Let me know what you're reading. Let me know if I missed out on anything. I truly appreciate all the support. Hit those playlists, hit those links. Also stay legendary. And as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.